back to y'all. So man, y'all just make sure y'all support what's going on.
Boom. Now, another thing I want to talk to you about, I wanted to talk about 813 Films, Power 813 Films. I want to talk about, because we got a platform for people who are actors that want to be actors. Of course, we, you know what I'm saying, we getting ready to start doing short films, movies, documentaries, and reality TV shows. Okay, what do they have to do to get in touch with Flo if they want to be a future director or producer of movies? How do they get the Flo or get the Rollo and OG to do that?
Okay, so since we touching on that, so it's kind of one of my duties. So I'm president of Go Music Enterprise, and what falls with that is our production company, that's Wizard Film Productions. And with that, anybody that's out there that want to do movies, you know, whatever you want to do on the video production side, all right, we know what I'm saying, we can help with that. We got an Amazon Prime channel, we can put that on and distribute that through. We also got a Roku channel we can distribute that through. And if it's really good, OG don't got a problem with going to sit down with the big dogs at Netflix to try to get it on there, pitching it to them. So whatever you want to do, man, honestly, in this audio visual space, whatever you guys want to do, we got the resource for it, and we'll make it happen, man. But everybody that said they serious, ain't serious.
Ain't serious. So you got a studio in Jacksonville, and y'all got one in Tampa.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How many studios y'all got?
So one in Jacksonville, one in Tampa. OG, he humble. He ain't good flex, but he partially owned one in Atlanta, and that man got so much shit, man.
So how did you and OG meet?
I watched OG from a distance operate for like this. And at the time, man, you know, my corporate job, I held a big position in the corporate world.
What job that was before you was doing this?
So I was with Big Tobacco, you know, I was a regional manager with them. So I moved around, I traveled a lot with that, so I wasn't able to be stable. And when I got in a position where I wasn't traveling as much, I finally was able to reach out to stuff to OG and be like, man, you got everything going on. You just need a real pit bull on your team.
Right.
And I'm that pit bull. So when I came on board, I kind of cleaned house, you know, kind of regroup, and you know what I'm saying. And I told him I'm a doer, not a talker. And when he saw how I operated, got down, he was like, shit. Man. You know, so it's been up since then.
Now that you are established and you got your teams and you got all these people with you, like, what is the next goal for the station and Wizard Film?
So right now we got a film we're working on right now. It's called The Code. You know, it's like kind of like a crime series, a street crime series. You know, just involving the street hustle, dirty cop stuff like that. We finished up the pilot for that. To get ready to put that out, and that's gonna be huge, man. We always look for people to be a part of that. So that's another thing, man. Anybody that we do business with, anybody we partner up with, we like to involve them in anything that we got going on. So we keep everything full circle. So and then with the radio station, man, it's kind of going, man. Sky's the limit. Like right now, man, my inbox, man, is stupid.
So like other media-based stations and radio stations of all kinds, you know, they usually are hard on artists. They don't let artists get on the platform like that. Like, I ain't gonna say who, but I was working for a different station.
Yeah.
And you know, the programming director is real anal about who he let go, whether it's good music or not. That's something to be detested or whatever. But if one is good, say, nah, you know, we don't really want to do all of the independent. We want to go for mainstream. And one thing I appreciate about your station as our DJ, or our station as our DJ, and Rollo said is every time you put an artist on there and they're registered, it's going to register and they getting paid for this shit.
Yeah. So a couple of different things on that point. So the thing about us, man, Highway 13 to Beat, we call ourselves, our slogan is a station that hits difference. But if you read up on us, man, we play the classic hip hop and R&B hits mixed with the indie artists. So again, if you ever go to any of our social media and see how we kind of promote it, it's classic hip hop and R&B hits mixed with the independent artists. So if you listen to the station and you hear that tag, you hear that station ID, you'll hear it in there. And that's important. Now, it's important to have a healthy blend, right? It's important to have a healthy blend because we still want to keep quality and maintain the integrity of the stations. Right. When I get a DJ, it's full autonomy to play what they want to play during their hour. Whatever y'all want to play, whatever record y'all want to spin, y'all go crazy with it. But with that, we got a lot of times where there's bookies they play. All right, they just play the mainstream stuff. And the biggest thing is when we break a record of an artist want to get a record with us, they want to do business with us. We ain't just gonna play your record one time, man. We said we go put your record in rotation, and we do that business officially. We actually work that record, man, where it's gonna be in rotation.
How did y'all learn that technique? Because I see one thing I want to know. Your iHeart radio station. I seen Beezy Flacco come here and do an interview and get played on the station here, and now he's on 93.3 The Beat. And also I had him at the iPhone Records, but he was suggested as a guest. They call him. I ain't calling him. Like, no, and that's my boy too. But I'm not even catching hold of the wave. You broke him, or they broke him. Rollo, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So he started here, and now he's getting paid shows, and he's on 93.3. So, how does your record breaking technique work?
It's because the difference between digital radio and FM radio, they call it terrestrial radio, is just the reach. When you're doing the terrestrial FM radio, your reach only goes so far. That signal goes to a certain distance. The further away you get from Jacksonville, the more that signal starts to fade out to it don't hit no more. Well, what the digital radio is, you gotta have people listening from all over the world. All right, so as long as you get people listening all over the world, every time somebody tunes in and listening, that's registered. And it goes to speak to your point earlier when we were talking about the spins. What's important as an artist is making sure, number one, your admin is right. But number two, when we play a record, man, the record's gonna get the spin from iHeart Radio, it's gonna get the spin out the music. But more importantly, the way it's set up now for DJs, they can literally pull your music, Spotify, they pull your music title.
Right.
So it's gonna get the credit for that spin as well. So that's 3 different spins right there you're gonna get off your record being played that one time. And if you take that same number and you multiply 5-7 times throughout the day, now you're talking about having some real movement on your record.
Right.
So that's important to understand how that works. It's important for artists to understand the benefit of that.
Yeah, because right now you got GNY Bill that been broke from the station, Beezy Flacco that been broke from the station, Mookie Lit that been broke from the station. I broke 730 Turk from the station.
Hey man, don't fuck with 730. I ain't know nothing about 730 Turk. Hey, shout out to 730 Turk. I ain't know nothing about you. Hey, but Bell man been streaming it, and I fuck with you, bro. I like your shit. Like your shit.
So the thing about 730 Turk, he actually seen the mix that y'all made on fucking YouTube.
Yeah.
And he was like, bro, you got YouTube like, bro, what I gotta do to come do all this shit with that shit, man?
I got you. I'm gonna do you one better 730 Turk. And listen, man, I'm gonna put this shit in rotation for a week, man. You can be my artist for the week. Start today, man. So when I get back to the crib, then I'm gonna post you when it's gonna play. Yeah, now I'm gonna put it in rotation. So you can make sure you tell you what to do.
Yeah,
we do around here.